Okay. Good evening, everybody. Tonight I'm going to talk about a telecommuting policy. So, first question I'm going to ask everybody, is telecommuting a good fit? Okay. So, what are some things that would make telecommuting work in the office?
Saves time.
Gives you more flexibility.
Save money.
And think about like the personality of the person. How would a person have to be an effective telecommuter?
A reliable worker.
Okay, all these are great answers. Actually, came across a source from Working World. It's an article, and they basically mentioned 10 things that would help telecommuting fit. And you guys mentioned a couple of them, but some of the things you mentioned: will the job permit telework? Right tools for the job? Self-contained homework space. You have somewhere where you can have peace and quiet to actually get work done. Free of interruptions. Personality suited to work alone. And personal feedback and recognition. So there's just a couple of things that they mentioned. Okay, so we answered my first question. Now I'm going to move on to an interesting fact I stumbled upon. 29.8 minutes. This is how much time an average New Jersey commuter took to get to work from home. So multiply that by 2 to include, work back home. And that's an hour. So that's an hour of your life down the drain, just driving. It's unnecessary with today's technology. And I found that from indexmonthly.com. So now here's my outline for tonight, what I'm going to talk to you guys about. Okay, so the need. Why telecommuting? Why am I talking to you guys? Why would it be effective in our office? Satisfaction. Solutions to meet the need. How are we going to be able to implement telecommunication? And visualization, the benefits. Not just for us employees, but also the employer, which in this case is the state of New Jersey. So now I'm going to talk about the need, why we should telecommute instead of commute to the office every day. So I found this interesting gas price chart in the Trenton area, since that's where our main headquarters is. And so the chart I have here, it ranges from 2008 to 2012. And as you see here, 2008 we start at $2.50 a gallon. We even get even lower, or $1.50. And now look where we are now. It's become steady, and we're at $3.77. So we're really feeling it at the pump right now. And that's, to me at least, the number one reason why we need to telecommute, unless, some kind of circumstance comes up, we have meetings and such where it's unnecessary. And I got all this information from gasparty.com. So why are we telecommuting? Let's just continue this again. So increased traffic on the highway. Just as we walked in today, I heard, there's another accident on the turnpike. It's a same old story. We hear it every day. And why fight the traffic every day when we have the technology, and it just wastes a lot of people's time. So now I have a quick video clip to kind of make fun of sitting in traffic. So I'm sure we all felt like this at one point in our lives, sitting in traffic, trying to beat it, thinking, oh, we can shift over to the lane, the right lane, and, unfortunately we get cut off or something worse than that, an accident. Okay, so we just went through the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. And so here's some more reasons why we should do telecommuting, and it's higher job satisfaction. According to a poll from the Harris Interactive poll, 48% of people reported higher job satisfaction when they were able to telecommute to work. And also from that same poll, commuters, people looking for work and considering which job to take, 32% of the people considered, what's my commute going to be? How long is it going to take me to get from point A to point B? So I found those numbers very interesting. So now here's the solution. How we're going to be able to implement telecommunication. And that is the power of the internet. It's all around us. There's no reason to ignore it. We might as well implement it and use it to our advantage. So here's some of the tools, I guess you could say. Home offices. Some people already have a place that's kind of quiet where they can get work done, free of interruptions. Laptops, they're key to access email and the internet, to stay connected with everybody at work. And also like clients, like I'm an auditor, so if I'm, I need to get in contact with, my client, like for example, I was auditing a fire district, if I need to get in touch, shoot an email, we have a Citrix program, which basically on my computer, what pops up is what my computer will look like when I'm at work. So why do I have to sit in the office when I can just lounge at home? So, not lounge at home, but you understand. And then finally, the smartphone, which you can have all of your work in the palm of your hand. What beats that? Now I'm going to talk about, visualization. What's in it for us? The employee benefits, work-life balance. And as I mentioned earlier, that number, an hour spent a day for the average New Jersey worker, think about what you could do in that hour. You could prepare for your speech tonight. You could visit your family. You could, enjoy a night out. Also, less expenses, less wear and tear on your car. You saw the rise in gas prices on the chart. So, also, less interruptions, more focus. Help those physically unable to travel, so those are either elderly or physically handicapped, and reduce time in traffic. So now, employer benefits. Cost savings, less office space, improved workplace culture, higher employee morale and job satisfaction, and a recruiting advantage. Most people coming out of school really aren't interested in government service and they want to go to the private sector, but now we can say, oh, we offer telecommuting, which could be a huge benefit. So now I'm just going to wrap this up real quick. So why do we need to telecommute? As I showed you guys before in some of the charts, the gas prices are rising up. That's the biggest key to me. I feel it every time I'm at the pump. So now what are some solutions? The internet, it's all around us, we might as well use it. And some of the benefits for both employees and employers, it's a cost saver. So I hope you all consider my presentation and we're able to talk about it in the future. Thank you and have a good night.